Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome. We are coming to you live from KwaZulu-Natal in Durban. And I do know that we are connecting on this platform with delegates from across all the provinces. So collaboration is a driver for digital transformation in the public sector. We have a rich guest of our panelists and speakers who are going to take us through this discussion.
It's a first for the region to be able to host the forum, and we are proud as a region. The most important thing for us is to ensure that through such collaborations, we are able to drive initiatives and ensure that eventually everyone in our country and society is able to enjoy a modern, connected life.
The network on the ground that is available is massive. But that network is not being utilized to its maximum. Yet it's there underground. And probably it's time that we honestly start sensitizing government of the importance of using technology and be able to deliver those services quicker, efficiently, and effectively to our communities, but also to ensure that we have leadership that is, able to see the kind of opportunities that are available with the collaborations that we can forge as various players within the ICT space.
We tend to work in a sort of silo situation, which results in a low or no degree of integration. And that also, in terms of cost, results in duplication of effort. Different departments serving constituents or stakeholders, and it just becomes a point of frustration when you're dealing with civil society, business, and the economy as a whole.
There's no reciprocity. So collaboration, let's start there. What is it? It means everybody brings something to the table.
Interdepartmental communication, that's at a micro level. At a macro level, how often do we have engagements with Moses Kodana Institute, with our service providers, right? So what's the level of communication that will foster that?
I'm still concerned about the amount of money that government spend on this lack of integration.
Mainly, we are focusing in areas outside of Itegu, where we go to Mkanyagude, we go to Opongola, we go to all these far-flung outreach areas that children really only get access to connectivity when they only reach your university levels.
You would note that there's been a single service provider that's rendering the service to all government entities. I think about 87% of the government entities are participating on RT15. So that meant that most of the other service providers were outside of that realm, but we're not deriving any revenue. If there was a single service provider that was rendering services to government, why is it that they have not built the size and scale of network to what MTN is, or even better? That's probably the glaring question on this particular slide. We've got to make sure that we help transform at a regional level.
And we're driving a lot of things: digitization, cybersecurity, everything in terms of what has been happening in the public sector. So we collaborate with those who make the public sector safe and the service delivery to our citizens and the country. Thank you very much.
And we have to thank our sponsors, MTN Business. We thank you very much. And the way you collaborated with ITWeb, it was fantastic. But to all of you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again to the forum again for doing another brilliant engagement. Siyabonga from KZN.